What's going on, you guys? This is PlasmaDragon. Just want to let you know this is going to be an unboxing video, which I haven't posted on the channel before. Part of this video is going to take place in the present day, which for you is going to be the past, and then part of this video is going to take place for me in the past, which for you is the past. So I had 3 packages total. 2 of them were delivered on one day. 1 of them I actually just received. I also realized I never recorded a proper intro for this video, so I figured I would do that real quick. So here's the intro. We're going to get into the first 2 packages I got, and then we're gonna get into this package I just got. You'll see I have a haircut here. I did not have a haircut before, so you can tell it was recorded previously. So let's get into it. Everybody likes unboxings. I have a box, but not just any box, because I have 2 boxes. Full disclosure, I already know what's in these boxes. That's not gonna stop me from recording myself opening them. Do you wanna say hi? Are you just gonna make fun of me?
No.
Do you wanna say hi? You just gonna stand there? Introduce yourself.
I'm Christy, Mrs. Plasma, is that what you call me?
Yes, Miss Plasma.
Yeah.
Explain to the audience what this is.
I have no idea. Looks like a naked guy.
You are correct. So, the first ever AEG I bought was an Elite Force, officially licensed HK UMP-45. This is the gearbox to said gun, because I may or may not have broke it. And by break it, I mean I watched a couple videos on YouTube and then just thought I was a tech, so I tried to take mine apart and could not put it back together. So, now I got this on evic.com. I've had this same card. It's an MP7. I've probably had 3 of these fucking cards. So that's complete waste. This has, let's see, what else is in here? Sticker with the label on it. A bunch of other bullshit that doesn't matter. This box I'm really excited for because it contains something very special to me. Do you know what it is?
I'm assuming a plate carrier.
It's a plate carrier. It's not just a plate carrier. First thing we have is paper. So we have some fake pads, fake armor pads. So these also come with some like little tiny ones in the back there, so I'll open those up in a little bit. We have a utility bag, which this attaches to said plate carrier. See there, so it's got Velcro on it, which attaches, and then it hangs down to like cover your bed. I have 2 Condor submachine gun mag pouches. They're good for my QRF, which is why I bought them. And not just 1, but 2. Because I have a lot of magazines. And then, the biggest thing I've been excited for is this new plate carrier. Now, this isn't a new plate carrier to say that I've never used it before. That fell off. I have this exact same plate carrier, but in digital camera. Oh, it looks so good! Oh my god, I'm so excited. So there it is. This is the Vism performance gear. It's just Vism NC Star tactical plate carrier in black. And I got it in black because I don't have any. My other plate carrier I have that's black is just too big on me. So, let's see. This feels like it has plates in it. Oh, that's some strong Velcro. It does not have plates in it. Okay, so that is precisely why I bought these. So if you don't know the purpose of fake plates in airsoft, or even real plates, well, as the title suggests, plate carriers are meant to carry plates. Without plates in them, they're very floppy. They do not fit properly on a human torso, and that is where these come in. So it's just, what is this, like foam? What did you say it's made of?
Foam.
Foam. Precisely.
Like those little kickboards for swim lessons.
Yes, those ones that you try to stand on underwater and then it fucking shoots up and uppercuts you. Exactly. So, fake plates are designed to give you that stiff feeling in the plate carrier while not suffering from having to carry real plates, because real bulletproof plates are heavy. There's a reason why people in the military have to work out, because they carry a lot of gear, and all that gear together is very heavy. So the cummerbund on this plate carrier is not only Velcro, but it also has this clips on the side, so you can actually choose to take the Velcro out if you so wish. The problem is if you take the Velcro cummerbund off, you then lose MOLLE space. So you can attach pouches, or I've had a pistol holster on the side of it before, you know, whatever you want to put in there. So this will go in the back, like so. And there you go. Perfect. Okay. On top of it, I also got these little tiny ones. So these tiny ones I think are supposed to go on the side. So the inside of this has a pocket. And I believe these plates are meant to go inside of this pocket as well. I can't think of what the hell else these pockets are made for. Now also, when it comes to bulletproof armor in the military, bulletproof armor is not made to necessarily keep you alive, in the sense that, like this plate carrier, I'll put it on real quick and show you an example. Ugh. So as you can see, oh, I love the way this feels already. Get that tag off there. Oh, that did not go in properly. Here it goes. Velcro is very stiff, which is a good thing because it's brand new. Okay. So as you can see, this plate carrier does not cover my entire torso. So you stand up, it leaves down here exposed. Kind of leaves the side exposed a little bit. But the idea of it is to just protect the main vital organs. So from the top of your sternum down. And it covers just your nipples here. So if I get shot in the heart, well, the bullet plate's gonna stop it. If I get shot in the lungs, plate's gonna stop it. Same thing on the back. If I get shot in a lung or whatever, plate's gonna stop it. But if I get shot in the belly, well, it's gonna be a bad time. So I'm gonna take this off now because it's really hot. Ugh. Stiff Velcro. One more thing I want to mention about this plate carrier is it does have a little pouch right here. I'm not gonna futz with it because last time I did, I broke my other plate carrier. Alright, you leaving. Wow. Alright, so these are specifically, if I remember correctly, MP5 mag pouches from Condor. I think that's how they're advertised on their website, or also in store, because they actually sell these at the military surplus in Iowa City. I know Condor is a pretty big brand for like airsoft, just because it's like that borderline like quality for airsoft, but like not something you'd want to run for like real steel type deal. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. Humor me. So here we go. I got 2 of these. Now I do already have 2 of these as well, but they are green, and I was impatient, so I didn't want to buy new ones. So what I did is I just kind of spray painted my green ones black, and it looks alright, but it doesn't look great. So I figured, well, I'm buying a bunch of stuff, I might as well just buy a black set. So now I need to probably buy a new green set and throw those other ones away. Also, forgot to grab this, but the card in this other box, where did it go? There it is. Looks like a Mark 18 of sorts. The EMG Colt Daniel Defense M4A1 SOP Mod Block 2. There it is. It's a pretty cool looking gun. Also, you can see right there, other than my middle finger, that little spot right there. That was the bruise from Kankakee. It's currently August 31st, and I still have that bruise from Kankakee, so just waiting for that to fall off. But I'm gonna kind of put this together here, get like a loadout going, and I'll be right back. Well, it took me a hot second, but look at that. I figured it out. It's all closed up, and it works. You can hear it sounds very bad. It's because the battery in it is pretty much dead. So I will have to charge the battery, but got one more package coming. We are just waiting for Wednesday, which is the 6th. August 6th. It took me a minute. Welcome back to present day, which for you is the past, which for me is right now, which upon uploading this video will be quite a while ago, but this is a butterfly knife that I've had. I almost just fucking dropped it. I can use a butterfly knife, so. Anyways, those first two packages I got were from evic.com. They're mostly just gear. This has a little bit of extra stuff in it. This is from Airsoft GI. So, just like in the previous part, full disclosure, I already know everything that's in this package. This isn't going to be some special video or anything like that. But, putting the knife down, let's see, we got some paper. And first thing here, we have this Lancer Tactical. It doesn't say what it is on here, but it's a helmet cover, just like my green one. Except, I don't know how well this shows up on camera. This one is tan. So, I have my black helmet, which I wear for, you know, just everything. I have one helmet. I have two helmets that are both black, but with these helmet covers, what's really cool about them is that you can change the appearance of your helmet without needing to buy new helmets. So, that shows up a little bit better. That is tan. It's kind of got like a camo pattern on it a little bit, but this works the exact same as my green one. So on top of that, I also got this tan face mask, which is the exact same as all my other ones, only this one is branded Lancer Tactical. So like I said, this is the exact same as the other two that I have, the green and the black one. I'm going to put it on here and see if there's any noticeable differences in feel or quality or anything like that, because I know people give Lancer Tactical a bad rap, especially for how their products were when they first started as a company, but they have evolved and changed up quite a lot. They're pretty decent now. So let's try this on. Okay. First thing I notice is obviously it's tight because it's brand new. Second thing I noticed, I think the neck comes down a little bit longer than on those other ones, so overall fits perfectly well. Feels nice and sturdy. How does it look on the camera? Looks alright. The one thing I find weird about these masks is that you can see my mouth through here, so I think that's kind of weird. Part of the loadout that I have now is I have this like half kind of face mask that has like a skull on it, so it kind of looks like Ghost from Modern Warfare. But I can cover that up and put it over this. The only issue is that then I cannot breathe properly through this, which is one thing I really like about the mesh, is it allows me to breathe really nice through it without, you know, struggling or anything like that. So let's get this off. We'll move on to the next thing here. And my earbuds just popped completely out, so that was fun. And for some reason, music is playing. I didn't know music could play while you're recording at the same time. That's strange. Alright, next up we have is this. Can't tell what the hell it is through the package. I should probably just keep this knife open. It's fun to keep open and close. So just like the mag pouches I got previously for my QRF, this is Condor. This is a double stack dual M4 mag pouch in black. You can kind of see it there. So the reason why I bought this is kind of just like with my other one. I didn't have a good one that was black. Now, the black one I did have actually came with my first ever plate carrier that I bought, which is just this super cheap one. It works. Don't get me wrong, it works, but it does not look pretty. So, I got this new one instead. So, this has 4 pouches in it. So, there's 2 on the side here, and then there's 2 in the front here. I know it's really hard to see with the lighting. I'll see if I can borrow this for a second. There we go. So you can see there is the pouches up top here, and then right here in the front. Boom. So you can carry 4 magazines in these. And it is Molly, so you can attach it to most any kind of plate carrier or anything like that. Okay, so another one of those, just to make it look pretty. And then, Unicorn Airsoft upgraded inner barrel with hop-up bucking. This is the exact same one that I put in my Lancer tactical rifle before we went to Indiana for Operation Blackjack. This one, however, is just shorter. So this is for my small boy Lancer rifle because I really like the way that it performs. So I figured I could just buy another one and pretty much do it the exact same. So I'm probably going to get a couple other ones of these. I do highly recommend this. Just the amount of performance that it gave. Just such a small thing. The fact that it can make such a big difference is nuts to me. But let's see. That is everything in the package. So, alright guys, so I just kind of wanted to go over a couple of different loadouts that I now have, that I now own, just because Airsoft is a hobby where you can't have just one. You need to have everything for any sort of situation you might be in. So this is kind of like my main loadout. This is what I would say I wear most of the time. This shirt, I don't know where it's from. I know Kevin bought it for me. I think it was on sale for like 40 bucks. It's got some Velcro on the side. These are actually pockets, which is really cool because this shirt has more pockets on it than most girls' pants do. I'm not going to try to open them with gloves on, it's hard. But it's nice and short sleeve, so it keeps me cool while I'm running around and stuff. These are Fox Tactical gloves. So just to make it easy, these are the same gloves I wear for all my loadouts. I have two different colors. These ones are my green ones. Let's see, helmet. I bought a military surplus, Lance Tactical goggles. This is also the wire mesh face mask that I just unboxed, only this one is black. And this is a cool like skull lower face mask that I actually bought at a Halloween store. And then this is the new plate carrier that you guys just watched me unbox. I have the Condor MP5 mag pouches on there. This can be switched out with the new M4 ones I bought. Got my toothless patch right here. If you know me, you know I love toothless. Here's my tag, PlasmaDragon. Got also toothless and the Light Fury on there. Kind of yin and yang. I actually took the cummerbund off of this, so the cool thing about this plate carrier is that not only does it come with the Molly cummerbund, the cummerbund is actually reversible, so those pockets that are on the inside that I put the fake plates into, those you can actually flip on the outside and just have little tactical pockets. But also it's removable, and it comes with these clips, which you cannot remove unless you cut them off, which I'm not going to do. But this way, if it's really hot out, or if you got some heavy gear or whatever, you can run it without the cummerbund. Now personally, I prefer it with the cummerbund. I just have it off right now for demonstration purposes, also to test and see how it worked. And then on the back here, it's a Condor like hydration pouch. It's got a hydration bladder in it with a tube. It's what I was wearing for Blackjack. It was a lifesaver. So this is pretty standard for how I'm going to run it. Now when it comes to CQB, I don't know if I'm going to wear the belt, just because it does kind of limit mobility a little bit. That being said, I just realized one part I am missing due to height is the little admin pouch here. I've got the Dragon patch on it and the Operation Blackjack pouch on it. There's nothing in it right now, but I also got these pens from the Halloween store. They're like syringes. And Sam actually had one that he used for like medic modes. You'd come up and like revive somebody with it. It's just a cool little thing to have. Adds a little immersion. Plus, you never know when you might need a pen. So, I'm going to get dressed into my next loadout. Also, one thing I just realized I forgot, I have this little 1-point sling attached to the back Molly. So, I'm going to get switched to my next loadout. We're going to go over that. It's going to be very simple, just with a few minor changes, and we'll get into it real quick. Now, for the sake of convenience, I'm going to put kind of two loadouts into one little spot on the video. So, as you can see, this is pretty much the exact same. The only difference is I'm not wearing the skull mask, and I have a different shirt. So, this is a blue, like, cryptic camo. I don't really know, again, what it's called. Kevin bought it for me. The difference is that it is long sleeve, and it's like full cotton. So, honestly, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. It does get a little itchy. The cool part about it is it's got a ton of little like pocket space. So this spot like right here, I believe is for a pen. So I could like stick this right there and carry that on me. It's also got one over here as well as a zipper, some more Velcro space for some patches. On the sleeve here, it's got these two little spots right here, which look for the pen. Also, little like spot for like pen or pencil just right there in the sleeve. I believe it had like another spot or two on it. This is a really cool shirt for outdoors, I guess. When we went to Blast Camp, I wore this, and it was a little bit cold that day, so it was kind of nice having a long sleeve. That being said, it is a little small on me, so I did cut these holes in the sleeve so that I could have it come all the way into the glove there, like that. I can also, if I want to, let me pull this pen out, roll it up, make it short sleeve. Kind of rock it like this, which I kind of like the look of, but I have the other sleeve, so I might as well, you know, the other short sleeve. But also, try to stand up on my tippy toes here. Just coming down a little bit, doesn't come down as far as I would like it to, so it's not like super comfortable. That being said, one thing I do like about this shirt is right here on the neck. It zips up. This one does not form a collar like on the other one, so it does allow me to push the excess part of the mask. So like you see, all this right here is hidden by this collar. Kind of like a turtleneck. Now, I can show you this exact same loadout, but with this shirt. So this shirt I actually bought at Old Navy, and it's very similar to this one. So the collar comes up all the way like a turtleneck. The only difference is this one is all brown, or I'm sorry, not all brown, all black. It kind of looks brown in the camera. It's all black. It's this really nice breathable material. I don't really know. It's Old Navy Active is what it's called, I guess. So I think this is more fit towards like running outdoors and like doing stuff in it, you know, activity-wise. I actually wore this same shirt when we went to Milwaukee. I'm hoping you guys can hear me well because I'm not using a mic or anything. It's just a microphone on my camera, or not a camera, on my phone. But this is the exact same shirt basically, just without the detail. And this one actually has the thumbprints like built into it, so I didn't have to cut into the sleeves. Let me just kind of throw my hand down here real quick. So you can see right here, they're actually built into it. So that was really nice as well. You can just roll up the sleeves and you just got an all black loadout, which is really fun. But again, belt is completely subjective. So I have it sitting over here. I'm not even really going to bother showing it because the belt is just going to be the exact same. So we're going to move on to the next loadout here. I present the green loadout. I don't have another name besides that. I'm just wearing green. So green little shirt I got from military surplus, green mesh face mask, green helmet cover on a black helmet. Now this is a different helmet to the one that I was just wearing, which is right here, so you can see. Also a different pair of goggles. That being said, they are not new. This pair of goggles was actually the first ever pair that I had ever bought playing Airsoft, and then this helmet is the very first helmet I ever bought, so I bought them at the same time. And then this face mask is the first ever one I ever bought. As you can see, it's all nice and dented. I don't think that's rust. I think that's just paint coming off of the metal. That being said, gloves are the exact same, Fox Tactical. They're just green. They're a little dimmed down of their greenness from use. Also got this Condor chest rig. It comes with 6 pouches, or 6 kind of pouch space for magazines. Built for M4, but you can use it realistically for whatever you want. I am wearing the belt this time. Let me back up so you can see it. Yeah, okay, so I got the belt on, as well as this green pair of pants. Now these are just like, I can't get my leg up that high. Just pants again, I bought at the military surplus. They got a shit ton of pockets on them, they're cargo pants. I haven't actually worn these yet. I figured I'd buy them just because they match the rest of the loadout. So I have absolutely nothing on my back, as you can see. This whole loadout, the idea behind it basically is, you know, you're outdoors. I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff on me because it's hot, so I have the bare essentials. Magazines on my belt. I've got the pistol holster because I always like running a pistol. Got a little bit of, you know, I've got like bag here. I have another one. That one with the Toothless and the Light Fury on it. I can attach it here if I want to. I can attach it to the other side of my belt. Whatever I need it for. Outdoors, you know, I can run my 2-point sling instead of the 1-point sling, and that way I don't have to have the sling on me all the time type deal. So this is the main loadout I actually wore at Central City. The exception being the goggles. I wore the other ones. The helmet. I wore the other helmet just with this wrap on it. And then the pants. I did not wear the pants. And I don't think I wore the belt. I don't remember if I had the belt or not for Central City. That being said, I do have a harness still for the belt. I'm just not wearing it right now. So I have these clips that actually clip to the belt right here that I'm holding. I don't know how well you can see it. So that is attached to my plate carrier. And then with the harness on and this at the same time, the harness plus the chest rig at the same time, that's what I was using at Blackjack for the first game that we played. It was so uncomfortable. and really heavy. So I actually ditched the plate carrier as a whole, not the plate carrier, I'm sorry. I ditched the test rig as a whole when we were out there for blackjack. I just ran the belt. Man, I fucking love this belt. I cannot recommend enough getting a gun belt for airsoft, because one other thing I can do is put more mag space on it. So this is another set of QRF mags. I can attach it right here to my hip. I could have 2 of them right here. I could have 2 of them here and here. Like, belts are just so fucking goated in airsoft. It's ridiculous. But we're gonna move on to the next loadout, which is also green, just a little bit different. You might actually recognize this from back when I really first started playing airsoft. I have not worn this in a very long time. So this is my first ever like full loadout that I have built, in the sense of like matching. I put that in quotes because digital camo plate carrier, digital camo combat shirt, and digital camo pants, which once again I am not fit enough to do that. But as you can see, I just kind of went with like oh, these are green, they match. Now back then I did not have this face mask, I was wearing a black one, and this helmet cover I also did not have. As you can see, this is like OD green compared to the ACU, but I said fuck it, it's within the same color range, they're both green. Originally what I was actually wearing back then was black gloves, my black face mask, and this helmet. Like I said, I did not have the cover on it, so it was all black. I'll actually kind of get out of my own way, I'll put a picture up right here. Ah, cringe, cringe, cringe. Airsoft is cringe when you first start because it doesn't look great. That being said, this was still a loadout I did wear, and I did have a lot of good times in it. Part of the reason why I went with this whole combat shirt thing is because, well, for one, it actually fucking fit. But these sleeves here are a little bit thicker than normal t-shirts. So right here, this is very thin, it's very breathable, it's very stretchy, but this is not. So I figured, back then I got shot up in the arms a lot. I figured if it got offered some sort of protection, it might be worth it. This was like a $60 shirt. It didn't do jack shit. Once again, I'll put up a picture right here. Yeah, you can see I got lit the fuck up wearing this shirt. So I just decided to roll the sleeves up for the rest of the day. I was like, if it's not gonna help, as you can see, it doesn't. As you can see, it doesn't. It did not. So I was like, I'm not gonna sacrifice comfort for protection, which was false protection, which is actually why I bought that other green shirt, that nice dry fit, like, it's on the couch right now. The t-shirt one is because it was more comfortable. Now, that is again one of the other things that I wore is these digital camo pants, but with the green shirt and this digital camo plate carrier. So that was pretty good to run with, and I was a big fan of it. But we're gonna get down to our last loadout here, which is actually now my newest one. And now the final loadout, which I have yet to have even seen until just now. But everything I had unboxed today in 3, 2, 1. Snap. And so here we have it. This is the official PlasmaDragon tan loadout. Now, looking at it here, I do kind of see there's a couple of clashing colors between the super bright like tan and then the kind of darker like coyote tan. That being said, it's nothing a little bit of dirt can't fix. I am also, so this is like multicam, is what this plate carrier is. Now, I originally thought this was like green. Turns out it's considered tan, so I'm a fucking idiot. The gloves are green as well. Like I said, they're the exact same ones, but they are worn down enough to where they kind of do look tan. They match a little bit with the rest of it. Now, that being said, I am also wearing multicam pants. Once again, I'm not flexible enough to get it up there. I can try, but I'm gonna break something trying. So this is for other mil sims. Maybe one day I just feel like wearing tan. I want to go out there and just fuck around or whatever. Like I said, airsoft is not a hobby where you can just settle for one. It's gonna be instances where you're gonna be on different teams, you're gonna be in different scenarios, you're gonna be in different fields, you know? If we ever go out to like California or something, we're playing out in the fucking desert, boom! If we're going out in the forest or whatever, back in Central City, boom! Green loadout. If we're playing indoors, boom! Black loadout. I have everything I could possibly need. Except I don't, because I don't have everything yet, so that's the tricky part about playing airsoft, man, is it's just like, you see something, you want it, but you don't just see something, you see everything. You want everything. And that's my thing, is I am trying to build a sort of armory, I guess you can say, where I have variety. I have a little bit of everything. So all the mag pouches on these are all completely like interchangeable. This is like in 4 mags. I can put this on like a different plate carrier. I have like the other ones. The new black ones I just got, which are around here somewhere. Okay. So these new black ones I got, I could slap them on here if I wanted to. It wouldn't look great. I could put them on the other black plate carrier. I could put them on the fucking belt. You know, variety is the spice of life, they say, and airsoft is a very spicy hobby. So figured I might as well have a little bit of everything. That being said, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. I was planning on doing kind of like a loadout video, just kind of going over all the different loadouts that I've ever had playing airsoft. I was piecing it together. I wasn't a fan of how it turned out because there were certain things that I had missed, and I was getting ahead of myself, and I was getting sidetracked, and I just figured I would redo it. I was in my bedroom recording, like wearing all my different gear and stuff, but I realized I didn't have the full tan loadout yet. I had the shirt, the pants, and the plate carrier. I didn't have the face mask or the helmet cover, so, and this is also not the same. It's not multicam. It's, I don't know what the fuck it is, to be honest. I'm not an expert on camouflage. I wasn't in the military. But, you know, I didn't have everything yet, so I decided to wait. And then, plus with my first unboxing video being with this kind of like loadout, if you want me to go over the history of everything I've ever used in airsoft, I can do that. I think it'd be a lot of fun going through all my old videos and seeing all the different guns that I've acquired and all the different guns that I've used, as well as you can see the different loadouts I was running with. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know and I'll do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun for me personally. That being said, again, we're coming up on 200 subscribers, so I want to do something a little special for there. And then we're also coming up on the 1-year anniversary on the channel, so I want to do something special there. Let me know if you have any thoughts, any ideas. I'll go ahead and see what I can do for you guys. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. PlasmaDragon out. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really expecting to make another part to this whole fucking loadout thing I've been doing, but I got this new mask. As you can see, it's a skull, and the jaw moves when I talk, which is kind of weird, but it kind of looks like Ghost from Modern Warfare, which wasn't really, like, the thing I was going for. It kind of just came about. I was like, oh, hey, this would look really cool with a loadout. And then, you know, you put it on, and it's like, oh, what other operator do you see with a skull mask that's really popular in media? Well, of course, it's Ghost from Modern Warfare 2, so... I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. It's fucking hot in here. Anyways, I had an idea if I get some, like, glasses. Not really, like, glasses, but, like, they're, like, super thin goggles. I could wear those under this and kind of make this, like, a loadout mask. Not sure how much protection it would offer, but... I also got 4 times of the UMP just for shits and giggles. I can't actually see down the 4 times because the eye relief on it is shit. Without putting my eye, like, all the way up it, like right here. Anyways, unrelated to that though, I've got exciting big news. First off, the Noveski is back and working. If you don't know the story, we were going to, I believe it was Kevin's aunt's house, and we all took some pictures in our gear, and we don't have the pictures unfortunately, but I brought this bad boy out because this is the gun that I've been meaning for a little bit, and went to pop a battery in it to just shoot it, and this cord ripped right out. I don't know how or when, but that was the weekend after we went to Action Valley Paintball. So, Paul fixed it for me, like the legend that he is. Now I'm struggling to put this damn thing back on. There it goes. Now it works again, so I have it back. Really excited. I'm going to be able to use it next time we go out and play airsoft. And kind of, it matches the shirt a little bit there. And the loadout matches the loadout too. I mean, the purple looks cool. Like, here's my QRF for example. The purple looks cool. It just doesn't really match the rest of the loadout because the rest of the loadout is like all black. Holy shit, it's hot in here. I gotta take this off real quick. Oh, fuck. At the time of this recording, it is Thursday. I think it's the 28th 8th of September. I don't remember, to be honest, off the top of my head. But I have one more unboxing to do. I'm going to be honest, this is another thing I wasn't really expecting to do because I've already recorded 2 unboxing videos in one. But I have a third one for you. And this one's really exciting because after I unbox it, I have an announcement to make. Let's get to it. This is it. It's the final part. Unboxing. First little update. It's not really much of an unboxing because it's already open, but I've got 3 mid-cap magazines for my UMP, so they're all 120 round mid-caps. I was using high caps before. I had 2 400 round high caps, and high caps just suck. They're loud, they're obnoxious. I don't like them. So, got 3 of those. Can't really unbox them because they're already open, but this is what I was waiting for. I ordered this last Friday. It's now Friday, the 29th. Ready to get into it. And this will follow in with my announcement. First thing we got is a ton of paper. Underneath the paper. This is the Guy i5 paintball mask. You can see my phone reflection on there. This is a paintball mask. So you may be wondering, why the fuck would I order a paintball mask? Well, where's the one place that we've been to that's required us to wear paintball masks? The one time that I've ever played airsoft where I had to wear a paintball mask. Pekin! We are going back to Pekin Paintball Park next Sunday, October 8th. Gonna have a bunch of dudes. We're all gonna go out, play some airsoft, have some fun. So I figured I might as well buy myself a mask to wear so that I don't have to use a rental. So now I gotta figure out how to open this box. I think this is how you open it. So it comes with a warranty card, which I'm definitely going to learn or use that because of my history with warranties in the past. And here is the official mask. I got the Onyx and Gold, I think the 2.0 version it's called. And I went with the i5 for a few reasons. I was kind of debating between the i4 and the i4 Pro. I went with the i5 because A, it comes with the Pro strap that you're able to like adjust it just by twisting it, and B, it comes with this little thing. And well, this isn't what I thought it was. It's supposed to come with a camera mount, like for my GoPro, and I thought that's what this was, but that might be something different. It might still be tucked around in there or something, but this is it has a chin strap. It's weird. What does it say? Warning! Important safety instructions and guidelines. I need safety. I'm trying to rip this without fucking cutting my fingers. So I'm gonna cut it with a knife. So here we go. Dye mask. Let's try it on. So I think we gotta twist it. Yep. So you turn it to loosen it, and then put it on. I won't be able to do this. I have earbuds in. Let's see how this goes. Ah. And then you just twist it to tighten it. And there you go. So, the one thing about paintball masks that I'm not a big fan of is they just do not cover like a large majority. You know, like it feels like my neck here is exposed. But it fits pretty comfortably. The inside of it is a little bit foggy, and I think that's because from what I've seen, they come with like this scratch resistant thing on the inside of the lens that I have to peel off or something like that. So I'm gonna mess around with that a little bit. I want to look at, well, I already lost the screw that. I want to see if I can figure out what this is for. Because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a camera mount or something. It comes with like a thing. Maybe it's in the back here still, I don't know. It's got this cool bag, which I'm assuming is for carrying the mask. I don't know what the hell else it'd be for. You see, I'll scratch up the lens or whatever. It's got whatever fucking plastic that is. And then there is nothing else in the box. Let's look over what this shit is. Designed for the art of winning. Well, they don't know who I am, obviously. And it's in a bunch of different languages, obviously. This is a big fucking manual for a paintball mask. Holy shit. It goes over cleaning, storage, specs of the mask, and a limited warranty. And there's another page I didn't unfold. Important safety instructions and guidelines. Flying paintballs can result in serious eye or injury or blindness. Well, getting started, fitting, pro strap adjustments, removing the I5 lens, confirming the proper installation of the lens. So this is a huge fucking pamphlet. And there's something about chin strap. Oh, here we go. POV camera mount system. I5 goggles equipped with a POV camera mounting bracket that can be used on both the left and right side of the mask. So it doesn't attach to the top of the mask. You have to remove the lens. Choose what side of the mask you want to mount the camera. Using a coin on the inside of the mask, rotate the retaining clip clockwise. That's a lot of words. I might just buy a HK one that goes on the top here. But there we have it. So I now have a Speedy Boy mask, and it's the gold one. It looks pretty cool. I like it. So this is what I will be wearing to Pekin. We will be going out, like I said, next Sunday. If you guys want to come, it's only about an hour and a half from the Quad Cities. It's not that far away. You guys are more than welcome to join us. We're going to have a big group of guys going, so I'm super excited. Stay tuned for that. I'll see you later. Why are you taking pictures? Oh, it started recording. I don't know why it started recording. I'm not ready yet, but that's okay.